It's your boy Depression back at it again with more ChatGPT D&D, the lazy man's D&D.
Yeah, that's what you need to start calling it.
Yeah,
That's what
100%.
it is. If you don't feel like, literally paying a professional fucking dude to fucking DM for you,
Or finding a friend who can
or
do the
finding a
DM
friend,
and
yeah,
never play.
yeah, never play, which is usually Caleb. Like he's usually uh, the DM who never gets to actually play the game because he's the only one DMing.
It's not that
Or
other people
doesn't
don't wouldn't mind doing it. It's only issues I'm the only one that's willing to. If that
quali
makes any sense.
yeah, willing to and qualified to, I should say. Because while even if I did DM, most of the game would involve me being like, "Hey, Caleb, you mind helping me here while I look at this?"
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't like.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
In fact, like I played with my nephew, and he was not my nephew. He's my cousin. Sorry,
Cousin.
it's weird. It's my mom's cousin, or sorry, my mom's niece, who was the same age as my mom, had kids that were like about the same age as my brothers. So like it's
Yep.
anyway. He DM'd, and the entire time whenever he was like doing it, I was just like, you could just do this. Like I was like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this. I'm just so used to DMing. I'm just And he's just like, no, you're fine. I enjoy having like advice or whatever. And I'm just like, God damn, like I can't get out of the mindset of DMing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
It
like
is.
it's hard to truly just sit back and enjoy yourself. Whereas with this, even though yes, it's AI and we don't really greatly care for it or anything, as a silly hee hee hoo hoo thing, it's something to enjoy.
Yeah. And also, it's not long. It's not like we're like spending like 8 hours at a time on it.
Yeah.
Mainly
Or
because I
take or
mainly 'cause-
taking away from other people and shit
yeah,
with
I would
this.
like to. If I ever pay for it, I would simply still probably do like a 30-minute episodes, just
Hmm.
because I would want to see if it improves the way they do the D&D. Anyway, where we last left off, we had just defeated the Sky Emperor. We did it by weaponizing a sky whale, and we somehow
Oh
survived the
yeah.
possible odds. We became interdimensional menaces, and we have partially assembled the astral crown. And apparently, I am now listed in multiple realities as a continent level threat. All right, so our choices are to
Okay.
return to our homeworld, continue hunting out the crown pieces, start our own chaos empire, or become sky whales, or just start up a whole new campaign. Probably just hunt down the.
Pirates do
Uh,
sound interesting.
let's hunt down the rest of the pieces. I think that's what we want to
Yeah,
do.
we want to like keep the
Yeah,
storyline, and I'm afraid that if we go off and do
Yeah,
other shit,
keep it
it'll.
consistent. Yeah, yeah, because we'll go off the rails, going fucking.
that is true. That is true.
Trust me, I see the Skywell Pirates, and I'm like, now that sounds interesting. But that's a side quest.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll hunt down the remaining crown pieces. Ooh. All right, campaign continues.
Campaign.
Art 2, the hunt for remaining pieces. The astral portal spits you back onto a floating ruin drifting through violet clouds. Behind you, the void citadel is gone. Archon Null is dead. Reality is slightly cracked. Aurelian Vox hovers nearby, arms folded. You've destroyed the Void Crown's empire, which means the remaining crown bearers will now actively haunt you. The relic, the astral relic, the shard in Fenris's prison pocket pulses together. I keep forgetting I shoved him up my ass. Projecting a cosmic star map into the air, three new signals appear. The first location, the Emperor Diadem, location, a volcanic realm ruled by fire giants, threats, living magma, titan-sized monsters. The title circlet, a sunken city beneath an endless ocean, ancient sea gods crushing pressure. Three, the Void Halo, a shattered moon drifting in darkness, reality-eating entities in zero gravity combat. Aurelian looks at Fenris. Each piece will make you stronger or destroy you. Footly grins.
So which one hits hardest?
Sage sharpens a dagger.
Which one pays best?
Fenris, glowing faintly with unstable energy, cracks his neck. Well, let's see.
I want to leave the void one for last because it sounds, the neatest.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
fire or water, Ryan.
Mm,
I kind of want to say
I always like
fire.
Shark Boy more. So underwater.
See, we literally have like all three of us have picked something different. All right, I guess I'm pressing four. Let chaos decide.
I hope it's not the void one.
Fenris flips the it's a water
Yeah.
Woo!
one. Fenris flips the astral relic into the air. It spins, glitches, sparks, and slams to the ground, projecting a destroy a star map. Three destinations blur together, then lock onto one. Aurelian Vox winces. Of course, it's the Ocean Death City. A massive astral portal opens beneath your feet. You fall, not through water, not through space, through water. Your bodies are wrapped in glowing astral bubbles. Thank you, Aurelian. As you sink miles beneath an endless ocean. Below you, a ruined city of glowing coral towers, colossal statues of forgotten sea gods, bioluminescent streets, shadowy leviathans swimming between buildings. At the city center floats a massive whirlpool temple, its core glowing with ground energy. Sage squints.
Not abandoned.
Footly cracks his knuckles. Footly cracks
Line!
his knuckle. Ryan?
Ryan?
Oh. Oh. Some. Oh. Not hearing?
Yeah, we can hear you.
See now.
Yeah, I bet.
Good. All right, all right.
There you go. I said it 30 times.
Fenris points at a passing kraken. Can we fight that later? From the shadows, deep ward sentinels emerge. Armored aquatic warriors with tridents made of a bristle crystal. Their leader steps forward, eyes glowing blue. Matt, you do this one.
I wish I could do a gurgly what surface dwellers. The title circlet belongs to the sea throne. You will drown here.
All right. So our astral bubbles that were covered lets us breathe, move normally, cast spells, but the enemies are faster in the water. And once again, the initiative is set up like normal, where Matt goes first, I go second, and then Footly
Why?
goes last.
Why? Every time.
I
Every
don't,
time.
I don't know. It just refuses to change the fucking initiative.
To be fair, it makes enough sense that I would go first because I do
Yeah,
have the highest initiative and you do have the lowest.
but like the fact that it's
Close.
always set up like literally Matt, me,
Yeah.
enemies, and venue. All right, Matt. Five deep wood sentinels form a spear wall and glowing ruins. Sage wants to move. Sneak attack, disrupt formation, scout weak points, underwater trap, stylish chaos. Your move,
Let's do
Shadow
an
of the Depths.
underwater trap.
All right. Anything else?
Underwater trap and a sneak attack.
Okay. Uh, we'll do four, then one.
Consider underwater attack. I'm trapped.
Sage sets an underwater trap, then strikes. Sage swim lows between glowing coral pillars, moving like a shadow through the water. They pull a concussive crystal charge from their pack and wedge it into the stone steep right below the sentinel spear wall. Click, then Sage vanishes in the darkness. The crystal explodes in a compressed shockwave, blasting water and debris upwards. The three sentinels are thrown apart, their formation shattered. Sage rockets forward from the shadows, daggers flashing. You hit with a sneak attack. One sentinel helmet cracks his dark blue blood clouds the water. He sinks lifeless. All right, one sentinel is down. Three got knocked out of formation, and one is still standing with the leader. The sentinel captain raises his trident, summoning swirling water currents.
Will feed the abyss.
The ocean glows with magical energy. Fenris's hair is floating in all directions. I
What
think
to
we're gonna do.
do?
Obviously, I'm gonna do four, then one. Oh yeah, I'll do the same as you, Matt. Fenris goes full ocean crackhead mode. Fenris spins in his astral bubble, glides glowing like a broken lighthouse. Water is just wet air. Let's fix that. He cracks his knuckles, inhales seawater batter deal, and unleashes chaos. Fenris headbutts the water. Not an enemy. Not an not a person. The ocean itself. Wild magic surge outwards in a spiraling shockwave of neon blue energy. Nearby fish instantly turn into glowing spectator fish with tiny foam fingers. Fenris fires a condensed chaos bolt into the broken central formation. I hit one. Oh, I guess it hits more than one. The blast superheats the surrounding water, creating a boiling vortex that shatters two sentinels, launches another into a coral taggart, leaves the captain staggered but alive. The water flashes into steam, then refreezes into a glowing crystal bubbles. Science! Furious, the captain slams his trident into the seabed. A tidal shockwave surges towards the party. Me and Footly fail. Both of us get fucked up pretty bad. The captain raises his trident again. Kneel before the sea throne. Footly's turn. Surrounded by floating debris, glowing coral, and boiling water pockets, Footly grins to the pain.
I can still swing.
What you doing?
What do you do?
Hey, dwarf missile.
Oh my gosh. We're definitely doing 5 and then 2.
5, then 2. Footly activates dwarf missile mode. Footly plants his boots on a cracked coral pillar, grips his axe with both hands, and bellows.
Oh, sorry. Point me at the problem.
Fenris points immediately at the sentinel captain. Sage quietly moves out the blast area. Footly launches himself through the water like a cannonball, spinning end over end with his axe raised. Perfect trajectory. He becomes a bearded tornado. Mid swing, Footly brings his axe down in a brutal overhead strike. 17 to hit, 14 damage. The axe splits the captain's trident in half and cleaves deep into his chest. A shock wave ripples through the water. The sentinel captain lets out a distorted, bubbling scream before collapsing into the drifting blue mints. The runes of
Alastira?
Thalasira fall silent. Bioluminescent streets lights dim. Leviathans retreat into the abyss. The water grows calm. At the center of the whirlpool temple, a glowing crown fragment rises. A ring of living water and crystal, pulsing with oceanic power. When Fenris touches it, the astral relic, and shards snap in renaissance. The circlet merges into the glowing astral crown construct. And we all unlocked new abilities.
Powers.
Yeah, Fenris, once per day, create a massive water plus lightning blast. Matt, Depth Staff, can teleport through water shadows, and Footly, Tidal Slam. Your attacks can create a crushing water shockwaves. This one's very uh
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matt, you got the short end of the stick.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. All right.
Oh, boy, I'm sure that water shadow's gonna come up real often.
It's
I mean,
definitely
maybe.
gonna be a Shikov gun
I mean,
spot.
as long as there's a puddle, you could use it.
That's
True.
So
true.
two crown pieces remain: the Ember and Diadem and the Void Halo. Aurelian Vox appears in a flash of starlight. You have just angered the Sea Throne and the Fire Titans. Truly impressive. Footly laughs. Sage checks their blades. Fenris is already vibrating with bad ideas. Where to next? Well,
It
you
really
want
wants us to go back to those sky whales.
I don't know
It
why.
really wants us to go there.
Really wants us to be pirates, apparently.
Well, let's go to the fireplace. Fuck it. Target the Diadem. Threat level. Why is everything on fire? Aurelian Vox opens a blazing red astral portal. Heat pours out like dragon's breath. Try not to die instantly. Fenris jumps in first. Footly dives after him. Sage sighs and follows. You emerge on a floating obsidian platform suspended above an endless sea of lava. The sky is blood red. Firestorms rage in the distance. Volcanoes erupt like ticking bombs. Across the molten landscape stands a colossal fire citadel carved into a living mountain. At its peak burn a radiant crown fragment. But guarded in it are three fire titan wardens, giant molten warriors wielding magma hammers. Each step they take causes eruptions. Currently, there are extreme heat, lava geysers, firestorms, constant explosion. Your astral gear protects you barely. Sage spots something on the mountainside.
There's a lava tunnel system. Could sneak in under the citadel.
Footly
Or
points
we
at the
fight
titans.
the volcano.
Fenris is already on fire magically. I want the flaming hat. uh, let me think here. How about this, Matt? What if you sneak through the lava tunnels, right?
We're gonna split the party.
Yeah, and then I will use the crown powers creatively, and Ryan, you can guard me.
I
It sounds good.
guess.
All right. Sage sneaks through lava tunnels while Fenris use uses crown powers. Ooh, and Footly guards Fenris. Sage goes stealth. Fenris goes nuclear. Footly goes bodyguard mode. Why is yours fucking bolded?
The
Because
bodyguard mode.
bodyguard mode.
Sage slips into a glowing crack in obsidian mountainside. Inside, there are rivers of molten rock, heat warped stone bridges, fire spirits drifting through the air. With a successful stealth check, Sage moves through like a shadow through hell itself. Deep inside the Citadel's foundation, Sage spots a magma flow regulator, chains of enchanted obsidian, a massive support pillar holding the diadem chamber above.
I can collapse this place.
Sage plants explosive charges along the pillar because he's always had those.
Always have them.
But to be fair, I will say at least they get it right that I'm always collecting shit and always using stuff.
on
Yeah.
the on the
'Cause that does
surface,
happen.
on the surface, Fenris raises the partially assembled astral crown. The title circlet and the astral relic glow together. Let's turn the heat up. He channels Storm Tide into the volcano. The sky darkens, thunders roars, lightning slams into lava fields, instantly flash boiling magma and explosive steam geyser. Mm. Fire Titan wardens are distracted. Lava eruptions destabilize the mountain, and the citadel begins to crack. A Fire Titan notices Fenris and charges, hammer raised. Footly steps forward.
I'm not touch the magic idiot.
The axe carves a molten stone from the Titan's leg, slowing it. Lava splashes everywhere. Footly stands firm in the flames. Deep inside the mountain. Click! The obsidian's charge explodes. The entire citadel shudders. A massive section of the volcano begins to collapse inward. The ember diadeum's chamber starts to fall. The fire titans roar as the mountains begin to break apart. The ember diadem dislodges from its pedestal, floating in the air, surrounded by unstable fire energy. A massive flame colossus forms from the volcano itself. The diadem shall not fall! Alright, now we have the fucking boss. We have
Dang it, every time. The initiative will never change for me.
Matt, what are you trying to do?
I was chewing.
Could trigger a bigger collapse.
Yeah,
Whatever
that's
that.
You probably we're trying to grab the diadem, so I was
Could do
thinking,
one and then two.
yeah,
all right.
one.
Start typing. I got it.
All right, what you
Set
got?
the bomb for a delayed explosion.
Uh, Sage sets a bomb for a delayed explosion.
To cause
Wait a second. How you spell explosion again?
SION.
SION.
Nope, that's wrong. TION. I have to see it first.
Nope.
Oh, that's why.
Explanation. No.
Explo. Explo.
Expl-
PLO.
P
PLO.
L
Shen. Yeah, there. Yeah, now it looks right.
to
To cause a bigger collapse
a bigger collapse as he
while
leaves.
no. While
While
he dashes and grabs the diadem
to
with
leave.
a cool hold on, with a cool action hero explosion happening behind him.
Behind him as he uh
Escapes.
as he Sage goes full action hero move. Deep inside the collapsing volcano citadel, Sage smirks.
Make this dramatic.
Sage slaps high yield astral charge onto the main magma support column. Perfect placement. The timer starts ticking. The mountain begins to groan. The Emperor Diadem, a crown of living flame and molten gold, is tumbling through the air. Sage sprints across collapsing villages, bridges, lava erupting around him. Acrobatics check, cinematic perfection. He leaps, grabs the Emperor Diadem mid-fall. Flames spiral around him but don't burn. The crown fragment accepts him. Sage turns and runs. Behind him, the bomb detonates. The entire interior of the volcano collapses inward. Firestorms explode the sky. The flame colossus screams as his body fractures. Sage dives through a lava tunnel exit just as the mountain erupts. He slides across obsidian rock, diadem in hand, not looking back because cool guys don't look at explosions. Fenris and Footly watch the mountain literally explode. A tidal wave of lava shoots into the sky. Sage emerges from the smoke on fire but not burning, holding the ember diadem. Fenris gasps, "That was sick!" Footly wipes molten rock off his beard.
I respect it.
The ember diadem and titanium title circlet, astral relic, and shard all snap together. The astral crown is now 80% clique. A shockwave of reality bending energy ripples across the world. The flame colossus collapses into cooling stone. The volcano dies. Fenris, Starkfall Cataclysm summons a giant meteor of astral fire. Matt can teleport between collapsing terrain, way better, and Footly, your attacks will now ignore fire resistance. The final fragment glows on the astral map. Arlene Vox appears visibly stressed. That place does not follow rules. Even you might not survive it. Finish cracks his neck. Sounds fun. Footly laughs.
Ace battle.
Sage checks a diadem.
Finish this.
We only have one message left.
Let's start. We could just start at Final Crown piece.
Yep.
Find another sky whale. Oh,
I said it really wants us to go.
Aurelian Vox opens a portal, not of fire, not of lightning, but pure absence. Stars stretch, sound dies, gravity forgets how to work. You step through. A broken lunar body floats in deep space, held together by purple black void energy. Chunks of moon orbit around each other slowly. Gravity shifts every few seconds. The sky is filled with warped stars and cosmic storms. At the center, hovering above a cracked altar, a crown fragment made of living darkness and star eating energy, but guarding it. A towering, reality glitching night formed from black holes, astral armor, screaming starlight. Its sword bends space when it moves. The crown shall not be completed. Each round, gravity randomly shifts, terrain drifts apart, spells commutate. Sage analyzes.
yeah.
Armor is anchored to the moon's core. Break the core, the sentinel weakens.
Footly grips his axe.
And we break the moon.
Fenris is already glowing. I'm gonna punch space. Oh, I get to go first. Damn. For once, it actually changed.
Can change.
Yeah.
All right,
That's it,
now,
though.
bye-bye, everybody.
Yes, we will continue this
Okay.
next time at exactly 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or maybe it might be actually today soon, like maybe 2 more minutes. All right, it continues because I am a genius who waited exactly 2 minutes, and it so yeah. Like, Matt, we're back in the game
Okay.
somehow. All right, Fenris raises both hands towards the floating shard of the shattered moon. Everything that's ever been is about to be on fire. Astral fire coalesces into a giant flaming meteor, glowing with the energy of its tidal circlet, ember diadem, astral relic, and shard. He hurls it towards the void sentinel with reckless precision. I hit him for 23 damage. The meteor slams into the sentinel, sending sharks of black void and glowing cosmic debris flying. Its armor cracks, and part of its form fades in and out of reality. The shattered queen moon quakes violently. Impossible! How can mortals? Matt's turn.
All right. Let me click back in here.
Mm-hmm.
I think about it.
All right.
Why is the crackhead hole just has the crown? Why did we leave the crackhead with the crown?
I don't know. It's y'all's fault for giving the crackhead the crown.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Pro-
sneak attack.
You could probably do three.
Yeah, 1
Then
and 3. Yeah,
one.
3 and then 1.
Sage darts through the sentinel's shifting form, dodging warping limbs and bursts of void energy. Go
Its
for it.
armor is tethered to the moon's core. That anchor is unstable. Hit it there and it'll lose cohesion.
They mark the weak points carefully. Using the knowledge they just gained, Sage dives through the warped shadows and strikes the sentinel's anchor points with precision. He hit him with a sneak attack that did up to 20 damage. When the anchor cracks under Sage's strike, the sentinel staggers, pieces of its reality bending armor falling into the void. It lets out a destroyer scream as its form begins to destabilize. Round 1 status severely weakened, armor shattered, reality phasing erratic. Fenris is at full power and glowing. Sage, hidden and highly effective. Footly standing guard and ready to smash. The meteor from the Starfall Cataclysm still hovers in orbit, ready to crash fully into the ground. And apparently it's my turn again. It just skipped both Ryan and fucking the enemy. All right.
Yes.
I think it's the Starfall Cataclysm's turn.
Oh, it's still.
It's the meteor's turn.
I see, I see.
Uh, I'm okay. Uh, use Footly as a hammer and to hammer the meteor into the Sentinel core. I want Ryan to feel used, a part of the battle. Uh, uh, while simultaneously, I don't know if I spelled that correctly. How do you spell simultaneously?
Idea.
That's not it. God damn it.
U Sim SIM
Uh huh.
UE.
UE.
Yeah. Taneous. TANEOUS.
EOUS. That's not it.
And there's an
There
L
it
in
is.
there. Yep.
I'll say it simultaneously using wild magic on the meteor. Fenris invents a new weapon type, Dwarf Meteor Hammer. Fenris snaps his fingers, wild magic surging through the astral crown. Reality hiccups. Footly suddenly feels 10 times heavier.
What like a planet?
Science, bitch! Fenris grabs Footly by the ankle, spins once, twice, 6 times, and hurls him upward. At the same moment, he channels wild magic into the already burning Starfall meteor. The meteor becomes sentient, screaming in cosmic rage and growing twice its size. Meteor. Ah!
Oh my gosh, you made the moon from a Majora's Mask.
That man literally made the moon from Majora's Mask. That's funny as shit. Footly collides with the meteor. The meteor collides with the Void Sentinel's core. The Sentinel, the Sentinel collides with existential regret. Damage resolution. Meteor impact, 28 damage. Footly hammer strike, 16 damage. Wild magic amplification, plus 10 damage. Total of 54 damage. The sentinel core shatters. Its form collapsing in a spiral void dust. Space itself ripples. The shattered moon begins to destabilize. The void sentinel disintegrates. Its final words echoing across the void. The crowd must not become. Poof, gone. The final crown fragment floats gently down, dark, silent, powerful. Sage grabs it in midair. Matt?
We did it.
The astral crown fully assembles. Reality trembles. Final power unlocked. Fenris gains Reality Rewrite, Cosmic Command, Maximum Chaos Authority. Footly gains God Tier Strength, Fire / Void Immunity, Infinite Beard Durability.
Yeah.
Sage grants Perfect Teleportation, Dimensional Self, and Plot Armor. Literally. The campaign complete. The multiverse is saved. Several laws of physics are not. Rillian Vox appears stunned. You, you weren't supposed to survive. Fenris grins. Weaponized friendship, baby. Now, what do you do with
Now,
ultimate cosmic power?
now we can ride the sky whales.
Well,
They
yes,
really.
finally.
Yeah, now we can ride the sky whales.
What's 4 and 5? That way we can continue the campaign.
Yeah.
Skywells. Ultimate Chaos Epilogue. Skywells Forever. Fenris, Footly, and Sage look at the newly completed astral crown floating above the shattered moon. Fenris, time to test their real power. He slams the crown's energy into the nearest cosmic sky whale, a mountain-sized creature of starlight and storm. The whale glows bright, flares wings of pure astral energy, and bows. Oh yes, you are my ride now. The party climbs aboard. Footly immediately straps himself to the whale's back with ropes, chains, and a little duct tape. Sage teleports between the whale's fins for dramatic flair. Finner
whale.
sits on the whale's glowing horn, astral crown pulsing above his head. The whale soars through collapsing realities, leaving sparks of glowing starlight. Planets dodge out the way. Random cosmic entities either flee or chair. Entire galaxies rename themselves out of the party.
We've
Matt,
officially broken the multiverse.
I
Ryan,
love this planet.
everything is terrible and awesome. As they ride, Fenris laughs maniacally, turns to the others. Where to next, shall we? Start a new campaign across stars. Alternate
Hold up,
dimensions.
I already read one of them.
More exploding volcanoes, cosmic dragon races, chaos empires. Reality bends and Skywell doesn't care. The credits roll, but the adventure never ends. Well, I guess, yes. Guess we start. Okay, everyone levels up because we haven't hit another level. Haven't hit level 3 yet, and we start new cosmic whale chaos camp.
Campaign.
You spelled cosmic wrong.
All party members level up from last adventure. Oh, we're level 5 now, apparently. Stats have improved, powers enhanced, and egos immeasurable. I got my Starfall Cataclysm upgraded. Oh, nice. Reality Rewrite. Yeah, it basically just teleport through shadows or water and air for 60 feet. You can now attack twice after you kill something. The party rides the Astral Leviathan, a mountain-sized sky whale made of starlight and storm. It moves at hypersonic speed, can phase through reality, emits a chaotic war horn that distorts physics for up to a mile, and is compatible with my crown. The whale hums beneath him like a sentient warp engine. As you soar through the multiverse, Aurelian Fox appears in a flash of cosmic lighting. Congratulations, you broke the multiverse. Some minor things need fixing. Also, some very powerful cosmic entities notice you, and they are not pleased. Our enemies and threats are now dimension-eating leviathans, hungry for stars and whales, bastards. Cosmic gladiators, interdimensional warlords seeking your heads. Reality anomalies,
That's what I about.
yeah, physics bending creatures from collapsed universes, and other skywell friendlies. Some friendly, some homicidal. All right, well,
They could be
I thought that
Skywell
said
pirates, guys.
homosexual.
yeah. I guess we should probably challenge that cosmic gladiator empire, or we should just do random.
You know that Leviathan eats whales.
Wait.
Hmm.
I'm thinking completely random.
Yeah, you know, completely random.
Yeah, we can
Fuck
go
it.
random.
I feel like a bird. Venus grins maniacally as he slams the astral crown onto his head. Let's see what the multiverse has for us. The cosmic whale shudders. Reality bends, stars flickering like faulty light bulbs. Random event number 1, Galactic Roulette. Whale dives through a random warp, tearing a hole in space-time. 3 possibilities unfold simultaneously. A plan made of entirely living candy appears in your path. A storm of sentient lightning bolts chase the whale, and a tiny black hole floats lazily in orbit, snickering at you. Fully yells,
I like all of this.
Sage sighs.
Either genius or insane. Probably both.
Finish claps his hand. I call shotgun on insanity. Oh shit. D20 for multiverse random event. Outcome interdimensional gladiator swarm. From warp portals, 5 cosmic gladiators appear wielding reality bending weapons. They float in 0G, circling the wells. Ryan, up to you.
Spoken too much. Now you die.
Battlefield on the cosmic well. Finish atop the whale astral crown glowing. Footly strapped to the whale's body. Whale's back, axes ready. Sage teleporting between whale's fins for max sneak attack. We have 5 enemies, medium HP, reality warping attacks, can grapple the whale, teleport, vulnerable to concentrated chaos. I think I'm going to kick flip the whale. That is all. Fenris plants one boot on the astral Leviathan's glowing head, the other on its fin like a celestial skateboard. Watch this. He channels raw astral comic crown energy straight into the whale's nervous system. Reality screeches. The whale rotates 360 degrees in zero gravity, flipping like a stunt board made of stars. The kickflip effect. The gladiators lose all spatial orientation. Two of them slam into each other. One gets launched into deep space. Another clips the whale's fin and spin away screaming. The leader barely stabilizes. Chaos check. Result extreme success. The kickflip generates a gravitational shockwave that sends a ripple through the battlefield. Footly is laughing uncontrollably.
God, Beautiful next.
Sage face palms while teleporting upside down.
We're banned from at least 3 realities now.
The remaining gladiators attempt to recover, but their formation is shattered. They ready reality blaze and charge across Whale's back. All right, what you doing?
Triple sneak attack on the leader.
All right.
Whale considered an ally?
Yeah, I guess so. As the cosmic whale flips through zero G, Sage teleports between fins like a shadowy acrobat.
Time to make this messy.
They strike the gladiator leader with precision. The first dagger sinks into the leader armor plating. The second dagger rips through the weak joint in the shoulder, and the third dagger hits a void tech core glowing on the chest. Jesus Christ, you got a critical hit on one of them, and did 42 damage. Gladiator leader stumbles, pierce pieces of armor and void tech falling apart. The reality flickers around him and warps. He's barely able to maintain posture and teleports erratically across the wheel. Footly cheers from his strap.
It's a killer trick.
Fenris is glowing with excitement. I like the way you move, boy. The whale is mid flip. The remaining gladiators are disordered and Sage delivered a devastating combo. Um, let's see here. I attempt a Jedi mind trick. Yeah, fuck it. Mid cosmic hit whale kickflip star spinning gladiators disoriented. Fenris points at a battered gladiator leader and channels raw astral crown energy into his brain. You don't want to fight us. You do want to join a whale cult. You will vibe peacefully. The gladiator's eyes glow purple. Ryan.
Oh, I do not want to fight you. But I also kind of hate you.
He turns to the other gladiators.
Stop attacking! These mortals are baby.
All right, the result: two gladiators stand down. One gladiator salutes Fenris. The one gladiator is extremely confused. The leader now believes Fenris is a cosmic influencer. Footly yells from the whale's back.
Drop his weapons!
Sage smirks.
You accidentally started a cult again.
Tee.
This implies that we've done this before.
Enemies are weak and confused and emotionally compromised. Options for Footly. What are you thinking?
Can I? What was that one power I had to where I could use anybody as a weapon, right?
Yeah, I think you can just fucking
Yeah, that's
grab.
what it
Yeah,
says.
yeah,
Grab one
literally.
and use them as a projectile.
I'm gonna grab the whale and throw it at all of them.
Grabs the whale and baseball bat hits them away. Footly plants his foot on the whale's glittering back, grips the whale like a bat because why not, and swings with the force of a collapsing planet.
You're going out.
The confused gladiator and one remaining minor gladiator are launched into the void of space. They spin like ragdolls through warped stars. The leader flails, still memorized by Fenris's mind trick. The other gladiators scramble and float away in a panic. All five gladiators are effectively neutralized. The whale hums, pleased with the chaos. Fenris glows brighter, and Sage applauds with dramatic flair. The sky whale drifts safely through warp space. All enemies are gone. The multiverse is even more broken than before. At the horizon, a dark portal shimmers, pulsing ominously. It radiates cosmic power. A voice echoes, You've destroyed my gladiators. Now face me. The final cosmic entity, appears. The Void Imperator, not to be, the like, the Void Emperor. Of a creature of stars, black holes, and pure insanity. Its power level is Fenris plus Sage plus Footly times 1,000. Still scary. Uh, okay. Well,
We gotta do number 3.
I'm just going to. I'd just do four and do everything.
Oh yeah.
Fender stands on top of the cosmic well, astral crown glowing at full power. Let's break the universe, babies! He channels everything starfall, cataclysm, wild magic, crown powers, and raw chaotic energy. Footly grabs the whale's fin like a battering ram, sage teleports between points of unstable reality, daggers in hands, ready for precision chaos. The whale launches forward at hyperspeed. Fenris hurls astral meteors, reality twisting around the wild magic surge unpredictably striking, turning void energy into explosive stars. Sage strikes the Void Imperator's weak points in midair. Footly swings from the whale, smashing void shards into the Imperial body. Oh shit. Well, apparently we fucked him up. And we won, actually. Holy shit. Its form fractures, reality bleeding from its body. Stars collapse into black holes around it. Its voice screams, distorted through multiple dimensions. What does this power? The Imperial begins disintegrating, pulled apart by the combined chaotic might of your party. Fenris focused all energy into one massive starfall. Wild magic crown strike. Footly becomes a projectile hancer, smashing meters into Imperial. Sage teleports. Goddamn, 128 damage. The Void Imperator explodes into a cascade of stars and shadow realities. The multiverse trembles. It orders itself loosely. The cosmic world drifts lazily, hums of approval echoing through warp space. Fenris, Footly, and Sage float on the well's back, covered in starlight and chaos residue. Aurelian Vox appears blinking. You actually did it. The multiverse somehow survives. I have no words. Finish Glenn's. We don't need words. Footly laughs.
Final victory forever.
Sage rolls their eyes, twirling a dagger.
Officially unstoppable and ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it's apparently the multiverse is officially marked as too dangerous to monitor. Skywill is now ultimate vehicle chaos. Well, I mean, I think the only thing we can do is start invading other realities that are cool. So like, think of a popular media that you guys would enjoy fucking around in. It's time that we're going. That's right. We're taking this ChatGPT in the fanfic area.
Oh
No.
no.
No,
I don't
you
know.
got.
No, I don't got anything.
Hmm. Hmm. Star Wars.
All right, yeah, Star Wars works. Open portal to the Star Wars universe
I want to punch
during
Darth Vader in the face.
Order 66.
Oh, that
That's
one
not
works
that
too.
sound good?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fender stands on the well, astral crown pulsating like a supernova. Why settle for boring universes when we can invade a galaxy far, far away? He slams his hands together, ripping a portal through reality. Stars twist, the whale head dives headfirst into a swirling wormhole. The whale emerges in the Star Wars galaxy, mid Order 66. Clone trooper clone troopers everywhere turning on Jedi. Explosions light the skies. Jedi are dueling desperately with lightsabers. Palpatine's influence crackles across Coruscant. Footly screams in excitement. I
Oh,
love.
it's playing already.
I saw Footly and I thought it was finished for some reason. Sage teleports to a high ledge in a crumbling building.
I don't think they're going to appreciate us.
Fenris grins, wild energy crackling. Let's see if we can make history messier. So right now we're floating above Coruscant, the Jedi. Yeah. Uh.
Join the clones. Okay,
We definitely got to do that.
We're gonna uh 4 then 2. Is everyone agrees to that? Well, like I want to land that
yeah,
whale.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fenris grins like a maniac. I like my chaos big. I like my chaos loud. He slams the astral crown into full power. The whale spins, dives, and plummets through Coruscant's atmosphere. Buildings shudder, airspeed scatter, senators scream in union. The whale crashes to the roof of the Galactic Senate, sending debris and floating chairs in the zero G. Clone troopers inside go flying. Some Jedi barely manage to deflect falling furniture. Footly yells.
I love this planet.
Sage teleports gracefully through the shadow windows. Draggers dawn, looking like a cinematic action star. Fenris points at panicking clone troopers. You, yes, let's cause maximum chaos. Wild magic pulses through the whales and the clones. Slowly, the clones start listening to Fenris instead of Palpatine. Some clones freeze mid-attack. Some start following Fenris's orders instead of killing Jedi. The entire quarters of the Senate descend into utter chaos or confusion. Footly swings from the whale's back using clones like a batting practice for combat training. Sage teleports behind the Chancellor's podium, flipping chairs as needed. The result: Order 66 is completely disrupted in the Senate. Some Jedi survive while others are still fighting, totally bewildered by the whale. Coruscant is on fire, floating debris everywhere. Palpatine screams into the void. Like, because I think we just killed Palpatine.
Oh wow, that was pretty quick.
Looks like we just made history worse.
I think I like these clothes.
Officially broken this universe too.
Not even 5 minutes.
I'm thinking we should like adopt clones, or
I think so.
we'll recruit clones as
And this
minion
Jedi.
and clones and Jedi. You want to do both?
Yeah.
Then uh,
Go after Palpatine?
make sure Palpatine is dead. Fenris raises the astral crown as a cosmic well hovers inside the shattered Senate chamber. Smoke drifts, clairs float. Clone troopers and surviving Jedi stare at a space god riding a whale. New management. The astral crown pulses reality, warping charisma. Clone troopers feel their inhibitor chips malfunction. Jedi sense Fenris is not a Sith, just worse. Everyone agrees Palpatine is the real problem. Clones form ranks, Jedi ignite their lightsabers. Footly points at them proudly.
Oh, on a team now.
Sage
The
smirks.
strangest alliance I've ever been part of.
Palpatine senses the shift and attempts to escape the Senate via hidden tunnels. Fenris opens a portal directly in front of him. The cosmic whale eye appears in the hallway. Palpatine freezes. What is this thing? Fenris, your problem. Palpatine unleashes. Wait, why am I fucking? I don't even get to choose. It just automatically says eat shit. Palpatine unleashes Force Lightning. Fenris responds with the mini version of Starfall Cataclysm, Wild Magic Surge, and Reality Rewrite. No more Sith. Just like fucking Scarlet Witch, apparently. Footly throws a clone like a javelin. Footly, use fucking weapons for fuck's sake.
What are you talking about? No. Listen, the game said that I could use almost anything as a weapon. I'm gonna use whatever I can.
Sage teleports behind Palpatine and kicks him into the whale's gravity field. Palpatine is lifted off the floor, screaming as reality refuses to cooperate with him anymore. Palpatine, unlimited! The whale closes its mouth. Silence. No lightning, no Sith, no Empire. Result: Palpatine is gone. Order 66 collapses. Jedi survivors regroup. Clone troopers regain autonomy. And the Galactic Empire never forms. History is permanently broken. Fenris claps. Much better ending. Your new forces. Clone troopers loyal to the whale. Confused but motivated. Surprisingly chill. Jedi survivors. Grateful. Slightly terrified of Fenris. Ready to restore balance with a whale. Footly becomes their combat trainer. Sage becomes their shadow commander. Fenris becomes their cosmic chaos leader.
Whale hums in approval.
We gotta conquer the Star Wars galaxy.
All right.
Start a
One,
Jedi clone whale army.
then. That was a one, then four. How about that?
It's three.
A one,
Three,
then.
right?
Well, that's a
Uh,
World
uh,
Empire. One. Ven 3, Ven 4
Yeah,
once
yeah.
everything is settled.
Yeah.
There we go. The cosmic well of Fenris
I
is.
could have thought the Force itself.
I got a drink. My throat's hurting. Ugh. The cosmic whale with Fenris on its glowing horn, Footly swinging like a wrecking ball, and Sage teleporting like a shadowy general soars across Coruscant. Clone troopers and Jedi minions form sky whale battalion. The galaxy notices. Planets surrender, fleets retreat, and even Death Stars politely detoured. There's no Death Stars. Fenris establishes the first interstellar whale administration. Rule number one: everything is chaotic. Rule number two: we like tacos.
Best galaxy ever.
Documenting this will make a great story.
With the galaxy under control, clone troopers train as intergalactic infantry. Jedi serve as strategic advisors and cosmic peacekeepers. Fenris, Sage, and Footly oversee the administration, entertainment, and chaos. The whale grows an empire-sized aura of starlight, making territories as whale zones. Planet receives messages. You are now part of the cosmic whale empire. Enjoy your freedom. Mostly. Chaos is regulated. Mostly. Once the Star Wars galaxy is stabilized under your care, under your empire, Fenris opens a multiverse portal network. The cosmic whale carries the party back to the multiverse, passing through shattered realities, exploding volcanoes, and candy planets. The multiverse acknowledges your presence as unquestionable cosmic overlords. Footly is ecstatic.
We rule everything.
Fenris grins maniacally, and we haven't even started the real fun yet.
I'll break it too fast this time. Maybe.
Uh, Star Wars Galaxy Whale Empire thriving. Thylaris, Ocean Kingdom stable but chaos protection. Pyra Core Volcano World safe but still hot. Shattered Moon fully powered Astral Crown. Sky Whale Fleet operational infinite chaos potential. The party sets atop the prime cosmic well, gazing across infinity. So what's next?
We nap?
We definitely don't nap.
All right,
Man,
all right. What's the next universe we're going to?
Or we hunt cosmic dragons.
Do you want to
we
hunt
could
cosmic?
hunt Cosmic Dragon.
All right, I guess.
And
The party leans forward on a cosmic whale as Finnish gestures towards the horizon. Time to punch some reality-breathing lizards. Across the multiverse, massive cosmic dragons drift between dimensions. Eclipse serpent breathes collapsing dark holes. The solar leviathan trails supernova fire in its wake. The void worm feeds on magic, warps reality around it. These dragons are bigger than planets, faster than light, and extremely annoying at his presence. Footleaf flexes.
I like my enemies ridiculously large.
Sage teleports through whale fins, inspecting a dimensional rift.
Need strategy or extreme chaos.
Fenris rubs his hands together. Both, always both. Uh,
Do we leave it there for now?
we probably keep going. I mean, eventually it'll fucking cut out.
Oh, I was just no. We've been keeping them nice and short, you know.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we'll call it there. I'm also
Yeah.
getting my throat's also hurting from talking so damn much.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.